Hey y'all, it's Amelia, your favorite sleep product reviewers from Sleepopolis. Today, we're going all the way to the top, the mattress top. That is. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing the premium double quilted topper from PandaZzz. That's Panda with 3 Z's. PandaZzz is a mattress and sleep product brand that's all about matching affordability with quality. They make mattresses, pillows, and of course, mattress toppers. In this review, I'm going to be going over the construction and feel of this mattress topper, as well as discuss its performance by sleeper type and go over some pros and cons. I'll also go over some of the brand's policies, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have an idea of whether this mattress topper could be right for you. But first, don't forget to check out sleepopolis.com, where you'll not only find the written review of this topper, but you'll find tons more reviews on mattresses, bedding, and more. You'll also find our exclusive coupons on there that'll help you get a nice discount on things like this topper, or if you're feeling a little lazy, you can just find those in the description below. Now hit that subscribe button and let's get started. All right, first things first, let's talk construction. Now, I'm a firm believer that it's what's on the inside that counts, so let's take a look at what makes up this mattress topper. Now, this topper is essentially a solid block of foam with a cover around it, and that cover has a quilted knit top. So that quilted knit top is great because it really adds a little bit of extra plushness on the top, and it also kind of gives it a pillow top effect. If we look along the sides here, you can see that there's actually mesh, and then there's a zipper, which allows you to completely remove the cover. Now, this removable cover is machine washable, which is great for keeping the topper clean because the inner foam is not washable. Now, if we open the topper up here, we can take a look at the inner foam. So this memory foam is called air cell foam, and it's got these perforations here that you can see. And the purpose of those is that they'll allow for more airflow within the topper, which will help it prevent from trapping your body heat too much. And then if we take a look at the bottom of the cover, you can see it's got these little silicone nubs. And the purpose of those silicone nubs is to kind of make this an anti-slip cover. They'll kind of grip onto the mattress and keep it in place. Now, I'm not sure this anti-slip cover will do too much to keep the topper in place during extreme or aggressive movement, but I think it is a nice detail that'll really just kind of keep it in place during normal use. Now, this topper is going to be available in 5 different sizes. You can get it in twin, full, queen, king, or California king sizes. Additionally, the foam used in the topper is CertaPur US certified to be free from harmful chemicals, and the cover is OEKO Tech certified to be safe for human use, so no worries about sleeping on this topper. Now, one important thing to note is that when you get this topper, it will arrive compressed and rolled into a box. So when you take it out, it's going to need a little bit of time to inflate. When I unboxed it, it took about an hour before the topper really took its full shape and looked like this kind of square, normal shape that you would expect. So if you take it out and it's looking a little bit wonky, a little bit lumpy, don't worry about it, just give it some time to inflate, and soon it'll be ready to sleep on. Ready to talk about feel? No, not your feelings, although you should be doing that. Don't let that bottle up inside you. I'm talking about the feel of this mattress topper. Now, when I tested this out, I thought it had a medium to medium firm feel. When I was laying on it, I could definitely feel some sinkage and some contouring, but not too much, and I still felt pretty supported. I think that this quilted cover kind of gives it that effect. It kind of distributes your weight out a little bit more evenly across the foam. I think if it was just the foam that's on the interior, you would sink in a little bit more, just get that doughy, enveloped feeling a lot more immediately. But I think this kind of really spreads your way out across it, and it just dampens that effect a little bit. I'm sure there's like a Newton's law or something in physics that would explain this, but I think I got a B in physics in high school, so science isn't really my area. But anyway, I really like this quilted cover because I think it gives it kind of a pillow top effect. It kind of just adds that little extra plushness to the top and dampens the effect of the memory foam. You can see when I push my hands in here, it's definitely got some give and a little bit of contouring, but it responds pretty quickly and reforms to its shape. So when I tested out this topper, I tested it on a firm mattress because I wanted to see how it would change the feeling of the mattress. So here at Sleepopolis, we rate firmness on a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is going to be super duper soft and 10 is going to be like sleeping basically on a plank of wood. So the mattress that I tested this topper on was actually an 8 out of 10, so it was pretty firm. And when I added this topper, I thought it actually adjusted the feeling down to more like a 6.5, like a medium firm feel. So hopefully that'll give you a good idea of how this topper can kind of change the feeling of your mattress. All right, now that we know what this mattress topper is made of and what it feels like, let's talk about how it's going to work for different types of sleepers. So first, I want to talk about back sleepers. So I think that's actually a really great topper for back sleepers. It's nice and adds a little bit of softness, a little bit of cushioning, but it's not too soft that you're going to feel unsupported while you sleep. So I honestly would totally recommend this for back sleepers. I think it's going to be great for softening up a mattress that's just a little too firm for your preferences. Now let's talk about side sleepers. So for side sleepers, I think it's going to kind of depend what type of mattress you're adding this to if it's going to work for you. When I tested it on the firm mattress, I did definitely feel some pressure buildup into my shoulder and in my hip because it doesn't really allow for that deep contouring. So I don't think it's great for adding to a firm mattress. But if you're a side sleeper and you've got a mattress that's just a little too firm, say it's medium to medium firm, I think you can add this for a little bit of extra cushioning and it'll work great for you. So let's talk about stomach sleepers. I honestly would not really recommend this topper for stomach sleepers. They tend to need a really firm surface to kind of keep their hips elevated while they sleep. So I think that adding a memory foam topper is really just going to cause their hips to sink down into the mattress even more, which can lead to lower back pain in the future. Ouch. All right, so at this point we've covered probably everything you could ever want to know about a mattress topper. So let's go over what I liked and what I didn't like so much about this topper. So first, let's talk about pros. So my first pro I would say is the quilted cover of this topper is going to be really nice for just kind of adding that pillow top feeling. And like I mentioned before, kind of dampening the memory foam feeling, kind of the contouring effect of this topper. So I think that's going to be really helpful for people who want a softer top to their mattress, but they don't want to be completely enveloped in their bed. Now next, I would say another pro is the fact that this cover is removable. So the fact that you can take this off and wash it is going to be really helpful because you can't really wash memory foam, you can only spot clean it. So taking this off and just throwing it in the washing machine will help you keep your bed a lot cleaner. And for my last pro, I would say that I think this is just going to be a really good option for back and side sleepers who need to soften up a firm mattress a little bit. Buying a whole new mattress can be very expensive, and so being able to just add this affordable topper to your mattress and alter the feeling without having to break the bank is going to be a really great option. So now let's talk about cons. So for my first con, I would say that if you are a side sleeper that has a really firm mattress, I'm not sure this topper is going to offer enough contouring and pressure relief to really alter the feel of that firm mattress. So if you've got a super firm mattress and you're a side sleeper, for this specific instance, I would definitely recommend something that will allow for more contouring and you can get more of that pressure relief. Now next, I would say that I think that this topper is not going to sleep super cool. They do have those perforations in the air cell memory foam, which will allow for more airflow within the topper, but this cover to me kind of feels like it might trap heat pretty easily. So if you're a super hot sleeper, I'm not sure this is going to be a great option for you, but I think it'll work okay for the average person. And finally, this just really is not a good pick for stomach sleepers. Like I mentioned before, stomach sleepers really need a firm surface to keep their hips elevated and prevent lower back pain. So I think that this memory foam topper will really just cause their hips to sink in, which is going to lead to that lower back pain. So I would definitely recommend something else for stomach sleepers. All right, folks, we're almost at the end of our time together. So real quick, let's go over some policies before we wrap up. So first, this topper is going to come with free shipping, which is great because who likes to pay for shipping? And once it ships, you can expect it to arrive within 5 business days. Next, this topper is going to come with a 100-night sleep trial period, which means that you get 100 nights to test it out at home after you receive it. If you decide you don't like it during those 100 nights, you can return it for a full refund. And finally, this mattress topper is also going to come with a 1-year warranty. While that is on the shorter side of warranties, it is still nice to have that warranty in case there are any defects with the topper. All right, folks, well, that's all I've got for you today. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for lots more sleep product and mattress reviews. And if you're going to be buying this topper, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!